Hey everybody, it's Kathy with Plan Happy With Me, and if this is your first visit here, welcome. We have a little plan for tonight. Tonight we're working in a teacher planner that I use as an all about me planner. It's not teacher related at all. And we are accepting the challenge from the Mamby Happy Planner Facebook group for the week of 8/28, and it is called, make sure I say it right here, either Summer Blooms or Dainty Vibes. Well, we are going with Dainty Vibes on this one. I just think it's really cute and sweet and dainty and gentle. This planner, this layout in my planner, it takes a little while. And so what I have learned is that if I do the right side of the planner in its entirety and share it with you at the end, that saves a lot of time in video and editing time. So we're going to start here with the left side. I've already put the little, what do you call these things? They're like washi tape, but they're like headers. They're very kind of something you love to hate. Anyways, we'll jump right in and we will, I just noticed I have a problem. Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. So we're going to start with putting on the dates, the days and dates. I don't know why, but that always seems to be my first stop here. I think it's just because it adds the first amount of color and it lets me kind of digest everything that's going to happen so that I know everything lines up and it's just a jumping off point. And then I start with the category boxes. Now this one is the only dark one, and these two have kind of a bold or significant thing. So we're going to put this one in the middle. And there is a little dotted line here that I try to line up so that I can be sort of square, hopefully not be too crooked, and just kind of gives me a place to kind of line, to do my best at lining up. We're not perfect, right ladies? So we just do the best we can do. I really like that little birdhouse, and you know what's funny is I'm not really a bird person. So for me to say that I like the birdhouse, that's kind of a big deal. Okay, and you know what I just realized is I did not pull the category stickers. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the category labels here. These I print myself on clear matte sticker paper. I will... I like that better because I can cut them, I can print any size I want, any font I want, and they're always going to say exactly what I want. And so for me, that's a big deal. And so the one thing that's really hard when you print them yourself is that the little white box that they go in, each designer's box is a different size. So you kind of just have to pick a size of font that you like, print it, and if it doesn't work for that week, then you just pick a different one. But I just have been fortunate enough that I like the ones I've picked and they've made me happy, and they didn't always fit perfectly, but that was okay because I was happy with the way they fit. Now self-care is on 2 lines. I didn't like it being a different size font, so I went ahead and put it on 2 lines, and for the most part it doesn't really bother me, but sometimes it does. Okay, so categories are on. Now we can do the sleep stickers. They go down here. I also print these myself in Excel, and then I save it as a PDF so I can open it in Photoshop, and then in Photoshop I can manipulate it by how it prints, upside down, left, right. You can't really do that in, or at least I don't know how to do that in Excel. I can do it in Photoshop very simply. Okay, sleep is on. Now comes what I call the fun part. Oh, we have to do the noted section. So we'll put up the little box here for the happy tea. And I need to get mine reordered. I keep forgetting. I'm not sure why my automatic is not been automatic. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and the September I have is way too big, so we're going to pull one from Kel's Dated Basics. She has a couple here that are just the right size. So we'll just pull this off, put this on up here. There we go. And then I went ahead and picked the squares where I wanted the rectangles where I wanted them to go, because this kit I needed to figure out what piece was going to go where. So I just kind of laid it out on the wax paper and picked the colors that I wanted and all of that kind of thing. So that part is already sort of done for us. And the other reason I do this is you can see that these don't really fit in this box, but there's a little white extra here that I'm going to take off, and I'm really hoping that that will make it fit. If not, I'm going to have to lift that green one up and see if we can't get it to fit. Okay, I wanted it on the line, so yeah, that wasn't that was what was giving me fits. Okay, so now we'll pull it up a little bit. Oh, and is that crooked or what? Oh my goodness. My goodness, that is why I like them on a line. But I have to tell you, the ones with lace, I call that lace, they're really hard to line up because they're not really square. They don't really have a line from which you can use to square off of. So yeah, you just gotta kind of do your best, and when it looks really wonky, then you fix it. Okay, so these videos are getting so much shorter for me. I hope that you are enjoying them. I do use my planner. You'll see it. My after the pins are just videos, so we can talk and I can say, oh, I added this or whatever. I don't really do stills, mostly because I don't have the time to do the stills and everything else. So I just make a video because that's easy. All right, so now what we're going to do is, this is like a bottom washi strip, bottom border strip, and I actually cut it to fit in the box. Because if I don't get enough deco, see there was only 3 boxes or 4, I have to make it stretch. And this really has helped. So I think I'm going to put this one, we're just going to see if we like this here. I have a quote. No, this one's going to have to go here. I have a quote. It's a little bit big, but we're going to use it anyways. It says big things often have small beginnings, and because this is supposed to be a dainty layout, I went with that. And this is kind of my motivational planner. Sometimes, as we all do, we get down on ourselves, and I have lost a little star and I need it. And so I like having uplifting quotes in here. Okay, for this, I don't take the backing off because I would lose that strip in between. So I just take my tape runner and I just put a little glue on it, and it goes in here just like that. There we go. And then the deco, I have one left. And I don't really think it matters which way it goes as far as, because it's just a flower. Oh, wait, now that might be the wrong way. Okay, that one is wider. So it looks like it doesn't really matter because either way it's gonna be too tall. I wish they would make these. They know that you got the headers on there, so why don't they make these so that they fit with the headers? That's frustrating because the headers are a pain in the tush to place, and yet I don't know if I would like it without the headers. Isn't that silly? I think in 2024, because I'm kind of doing a big change, I think in 2024, oh my goodness, I'm gonna use really thin washi, or I'm not going to use them because it is strange to work with them. Okay, so let's put the green one here. And then we're gonna put the pink one on the bottom. And then we'll put the mustard one up here. And that is garbage. And then I am missing a little star. I don't know what I did with it, so we're going to use a black one, sadly. This is to remind me to write down my steps for the day. I probably should be walking a whole lot more than I am, but at least I'm walking. Okay, so these things here, I don't ever see me using. The stars I do use, but I think I'm at a point where I'm not going to keep them if I don't have enough. So I'll keep them until the next page, and if I don't have enough, then they're going to go bye-bye. I just can't keep all the little bits and pieces. One, I don't have a place to store it. Two, all those little bits and pieces drive me crazy. So this is how I deal with it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the left and right side together. And here you can see all set already, all done for the last week of August. Last few days of August, the first few days of September. I know this says September up here, but I'm going to leave it at that because that's where it ends. And I don't have a way to like split that sticker. Let's try. Let's see. Let's just see. She has, let's see, it would be August. So I could cut it and cut it. Let's try it. Let's see. Since it's more August this month than it is September, and the clear stickers always come off so nice. So let's just see. So we can put September over there, and then I'm going to make a black line the August on there. And we'll just cut the UST off. Ust. And we'll add that. Now that does look better. Very good. Now that problem was fixed. Okay, so I'm going to bring you back to see them side by side. And there you go. If you liked the video, consider hitting the like or the subscribe. Say hi, and I'll see you in the next video. You guys have a great day. Bye.